tell you, in terms of what is it that the Bharat Jodo Yatra aimed to achieve. As it's winding down now, with 4,000 kilometers already walked, two things. One, hoping to be the fulcrum or hoping to be the center stage of what is the opposition politics. It's failed in doing so. Why do I say that? About 21 odd invitations were sent out to like-minded opposition parties, but out of which most have not turned up, and the ones, in terms of especially the allies of the Congress, have sent representation. So no big leader. So you're not seeing the likes of Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule, Aditya Thackeray, Tejasvi, the RJDs in alliance with the Congress in Bihar. So you're not seeing any of the top leadership right here. They were hoping that today would have culminated in that. Many would say a big miss by the Congress on that part. Some suggest a miscalculation, because this is party event, and why would any political party want to be associated with an internal private party event? So in that aspect, that could Bharat Jodo Yatra have proven to be or given the impetus to the Congress to be the backbone of the opposition leading up to 2024 elections, which are a year away? Well, that's not really happened. So in that aspect, the Bharat Jodo Yatra has not been a success in terms of uniting the opposition. But viewers, what it has been a huge success in is the fact that, we keep talking about the reinvention of Rahul Gandhi and, or the relaunch of Rahul Gandhi. You might have seen those various mastheads in newspapers as well. But what it has really done in terms of reinvention is that it's reinvented the image of Rahul Gandhi in the mind and in the heart of the cadre. And you can see that. It's very, very obvious, very, very clear. But I'd also, like to tell you that what it's really worked for the Congress is, after the abrogation of Article 370 in the valley, especially in Srinagar, there's been no other political party that has taken an initiative, or political initiative in the valley. It's not been Omar, Abdullah, nor Mehbooba, Mufti, or any other regional party. It's actually been the Congress with the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So they are hoping to make inroads there as well. My colleague Moshmi is right there. I'm going to try and pull her in for just about a minute. Okay, she's joining us live in just about a minute. And like I said, it's a logistical nightmare. We've dragged ourselves through a lot of snow to actually come in here. But hats off to those who you see right behind me, because on the stadium, with what you see below, is just a thick layer of smoke, slush and sleet. So in that aspect, not looking good. But it seems for the Congress it would be a success. So all of that's going on. We're going to try and connect to a battery of reporters, try and pull in all our reporters there, try and get to the political perspective in midst of all of this. Omar, Abdullah, Mehbooba, Mufti are the two known senior leaders who are there. We can't really hear right now what's going on. We're going to try and, they're still trying to work out the audio levels. There was a complete breakdown. And when I say a complete breakdown, I'll ask Alok to show you. If you see, everything just covered in snow. This was supposed to be full of chairs, a concert here which were open to the locals, everyone along with the Bharat Jodo Yatris. And when I say in terms of just the Bharat Jodo Yatris, many have come in here from across the country. But viewers, I have to say, I have never seen I've been to Srinagar, I have seen snow. This seems like you're in Gulmarg. It's been steadily coming down ever since late last night. So this is what it looks like. Let's try and get in a word on who's right now speaking on the dais. We are expecting Mr. Kharge to speak, and the final culmination will come from Rahul Gandhi. I'll tell you a quick side note. This morning, while we were at the AICC headquarters, there was a demand, especially by the locals here, that Rahul Gandhi wear the traditional Ferran and actually address the cadre at the Sher-E-Kashmir stadium right behind me. But I don't think that's going to happen. I still want to see if he's switched to a Ferran, especially for the final address. For many that we were talking to, it's a rather emotional chapter for them, viewers. Understandably, they've walked 4,000 kilometers. They've walked through heat, hail, now snow, slush, and so it's coming together of all of that. a bittersweet moment for a lot of people. They're already pushing Rahul Gandhi. When he addressed the press conference, we could see a lot of, the third rung leadership or the second rung leadership as well, the younger lot actually pushing him to now start the west to east yatra. Well, that's not happening anytime soon, but what we are getting to understand, not ruled out either.